All right, Marcus, thank you so much. Looking forward to it. All right, you guys, there are so many options out there for Halloween makeup, but how do you get that professional application experience this year with less access to those talented makeup artists right here in Indianapolis? So for that answer, we turn to image consultant Brady Price joining us now. And Brady, I understand you have 6 steps to help us get the best DIY results for our Halloween looks this year.
I do, from prep to finish. There's 6 steps that are here, but the first step really is going to be your prep work. A lot of the problem with Halloween at-home applications is going to be the makeup cracking throughout the night or waking up with blemishes the next morning. So
we don't want that.
Really, no, you don't. You might look great that night, but then the next morning you're like, why am I covered in all of these pimples?
Yeah.
So the first thing that you really want to do is prep your skin properly, and you're going to prep it with something that is moisture rich. Even if you have oily skin, I know that might not sound correct, but you need to have moisture underneath all of that makeup in order to not crack or not start to have blemishes.
Okay.
So for that, I'm recommending the Olay Regenerist Ultra Rich Moisturizer. It's the latest addition to the Olay Regenerist collection, and it's provided to have long-lasting hydration, which is what you need underneath that makeup with a non-greasy feel. So 20% of women already desire moisture rich all day long from their skincare without the heavy and greasy trade-offs. So this is designed with that in mind, using shea butter blend to provide long-lasting moisture and a rich, creamy texture. It also has vitamin B3 and peptides. So this is going to be something that is going to create the absolute best base underneath. And you want to get it beforehand. You don't just want to start putting it on right before your makeup routine and not have tried it out first to start getting that moisture barrier right. Because right now, with the way the weather is changing, we're not really getting the moisture that we need with our skin, because we're going, like Marcus said, we're going from what, in the 50s to in the 70s. Your skin is also reacting to that. So this is available on Olay.com for under $30, or you could check your local retailer for curbside pickup.
Okay, so that's the first one. What's next?
The first one. The next one is you need to have some sustained thought. So a lot of times we think, oh, we're going to look awesome. We're going to go in and we're just going to go ahead and get this done, and I'm going to look awesome all night. But we've never drawn it out. So I raided my daughter's art cabinet. We've got a pad of paper and pencils. Like just practice. Practice a couple of times, get the coloration right, get what you want right, and keep in mind the tools that you have at hand for your application.
Okay.
That's really it. So once you have practiced a couple of times, you could use something like this, Makeup Forever. This is flash color paint. And what you want to do is, Amber, you want to mix it in with your foundation. Don't use it straight. Like even this, the aqua paint.
That's a good tip.
Mix it in with your foundation, because your skin is used to your foundation already. As long as it's a liquid foundation, what you do is you just take whatever color you want to start your base, and you just mix it together. And you get the color that you want. You start getting that consistency, but then it's more of a creamy texture that is going on your face as opposed to something that is greasy. You can do this also with the standard issue Halloween makeup that you see in the store that comes in like a little kit.
Yes.
Mix it in with your foundation. That's going to save you a lot of heartache.
Tip. I don't know why I never thought about that before. Okay, what is number 1, 2, 3, 4? What number 4?
Well, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay, so your pencils. Draw in the rest. Swap out your number 2 pencils and your colored pencils for these artist color pencils. These are also from Makeup Forever. They come in 2 different varieties. One of them is going to be a waterproof. So if you have any goblins that you think might be kissing you throughout the night, you want to pick the waterproof one. Otherwise, you can stick to the other ones, and you will have what you need to be able to draw on your entire face.
Okay.
So you've got, you can do details around your eyes. You can set everything up, work with that contour, do a little bit of shading, and just, use the tools that you've already used. You've already practiced, so you've got something to work with, right?
Fantastic.
And then if you need a little splash of glitter, this Patrick Ta glitter is really nice. But the final step that you really want to use is a Mist and Fix spray. This one is also from Makeup Forever. This is the light velvet, but they also have one called Mist and Fix. It depends on what you are using to be able to set your makeup.
Okay,
this one
setting spray.
Setting spray. So use this setting spray. This one in particular takes away all of the shine and any other greasy components that might be on your skin. So you can take it with you, put it in your candy tote, put it in your handbag, and you can spray it throughout the night to be able to get that nice clean finish throughout the night. And once it's set, you've set the proper barrier, it's going to be easy to take your makeup off at night.
Love it. Good stuff. Good tips, Brandy. Appreciate it as always. We're going to put all your social media and how we can contact you and follow you on IndyStyle.tv. Thank you so much.
You bet. Thank you.
All right, Tracy, now all we need is to figure out what type of design we want to do and go with this year.